So the LA raids are happening and spreading across the nation. So basically, they said they're going to hit every blue city. Let's just break it down. So what should you know? Well, first of all, if you're protesting, I got advice, and listen to the end, share with others. And if you're not protesting, I have advice, and share it to the end, please. Okay, so here's where we go. This is what I shared with my clarity group. Basically, if you are protesting, the first thing you got to understand is who you're protesting with. You're not just getting in these streets with anybody. Find out which organizations locally are sponsoring these protests. Keep to their leaders and leadership with them. The reason I say that is because there are three other types of protesters that's got nothing to do with that movement. They are the antagonists, or let's call them out. They are the frustrated protester who just wanted to show up, ain't part of the organization or anything. There's the antagonist, or should I say the anarchist, who wants to cause all sorts of trouble. And then there's the opportunist that wants to loot shit. So you want to get as far away from them motherfuckers as possible, because they're going to jail, and they're the ones that Fox News and all of them are going to be covering and doing all this shit. You don't want nothing to do with that, or rubber bullets or real ones. Just get away from them. Keep close to the organizers and the leaderships of those groups. Secondly, you want to find out who their lawyers are. In other words, who are their lawyers that are covering? Usually when there's a real protest, there's going to be legal counsel there. And the goal of legal counsel is to be off to the side and be prepared. How do I know this? My sister's been a legal counsel for 45 years and a former Black Panther, and a person who marched to get a King holiday and work with Stevie Wonder to do it. Here's the thing. The first thing she Teresa always says is, listen, make sure that whoever your legal people are, that they know that they have some protocol and they have some information on what to do and how to contact someone, okay? The other thing you want to do is you can go to Walmart or somewhere, you want to get one of those masks, not because you're causing trouble, but because some idiot next to you or not too far from you is doing something stupid and the tear gas comes out. You want to make sure that you're okay. Okay, well, if you get hit with tear gas, do not wipe your eyes. I know this is a natural inclination, but the whole idea is that makes it worse. You want to get as far away, get towards air, okay? That is one of the biggest things you do. You always see them on TV pouring water on each other to get out everything, okay? But the way you're going to avoid tear gas in the first place is stay away from the antagonists, the people who are causing shit, okay? So let's talk about those of you. Well, before I go there, keep going with me here. Follow me. Keep going with me here. Then before I go any further, I want you to understand too, after you've been at that protest, number one thing you can be doing other than shouting is recording it. You record it for the purpose of putting up on the web, whether you want to put it up under your account, somebody else's account, whatever. If you're going to do that, use hashtags to properly contact and show out to people. Normally, I don't give a damn about hashtags, but this is a cutting edge trending movement and you want to be able to bring that out. Do not just show the negative stuff. Show the positive things too. It's good and the bad and the ugly out there. Show it all. Now, for those who are not going out to the protest, I strongly suggest that you grab as much data as you can and be able to share it. Data meaning social media, be able to share. When I say share, I mean repost on yours with, permission, or reshare in the way that we do through social media. Whatever you can do, especially if they're friends and family. You want to get the narrative out. The overall goal, whether you're at home helping being a keyboard warrior or you're out there protesting, you want to make sure that you are in the faces of people with the real story. Because Donald Trump's goal is not, listen to me, is not to beat the movement or to be just suppressive. His goal is to outmarket the narrative, and our goal is to outmarket him back. Please be safe out there this coming weekend. It'll be all right. If it's your choice, do what you think is best for you. And I got a black people version coming up too. I'm gonna do a look in my shorts if you're at YouTube. I'm gonna do a black people version of this. In other words, what should black people do this weekend, and what should they be doing about the ice race? Because especially the ones who fill in their bag about doing this, because there's some black folks we got some issues with this. That's gonna be my next video this evening. Please spread that as well, and thank y'all family for spreading this one.